Wir müssten einfach Hilfe und dann ja, das bitte und die 5 bitte und ja, die haben wir gesucht. Okay. Also ich glaube, das ist automatisch weg, wenn man sich hinsetzt. Also ist nur eine Anzeige, das ja nicht. Und zurück und zu Astrea. Und dann Alter! Ja, nee, ist klar. Was war das denn? Ja, dann. Mal 2. Und tschüss. Mal 3. Blut. Den noch schnell. Zack. Ja. Ja. Habe ich. Guck mal an. Ja, okay. Crystal clear. Ja, ist ja gut. Okay. Erstatte der Vigilance-Bericht. Okay. Warte mal. Ich jetzt der Inhalt vom System, ne? Einfach mal kackendreist direkt andocken. Muss schon das andere Schiff rufen. Ist ja nur das Militär. Vasco, du stehst im Weg. Ja.
Back in basic training, I had the record
I
for
hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Auf geht's. Ja, kein Problem. Hey.
We received word you boarded the Ragana. I don't care if Rake was with the fleet. The pilot and his crew were not. What you did was uncalled for.
Ich habe nichts gemacht. Der Pilot ist nur meinem Rat gefolgt. Ja.
You coerced the pilot into taking a crew member's life. He had no choice but to comply. You cannot simply pass off the burden of the job whenever it suits you. Understood?
Was passiert, wenn man der Tarnung aufliegt, weil ich nicht tue, was die Fleet will? Ich werde tun, was in meiner Macht steht, um den Tod Unschuldiger zu verhindern. Ja, da.
The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Bloodshed is typically a side effect of getting what they want. I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. But if it jeopardizes the mission, we'll evaluate when the time comes.
Ja. Ich werde tun, was in meiner Macht steht.
Let's hope the next time your actions match the integrity of your words. Now I want to make this crystal
Wir waren
clear.
unschuldig.
You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but there's an ethical line we cannot cross. Do something like this again, and you're out. Permanently. But for now,
Sehr cleverer Plan.
dangerous plan. And you came awfully close to killing more than just Rake.
Bla bla bla.
You at least managed to spare the rest of the crew.
Ja,
Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
genau.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Mhm. Plan.
You passed your first test and you're still alive.
Stimmt.
But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Keine Ahnung. Ich soll mich mit Neva auf dem Schlüssel treffen. Ich habe die Koordinaten der Basis der Crimson Fleet erhalten. Neva will sich.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background.
Okay.
You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently.
Hm.
We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your
Auch
entry
bis
into
zur
the fleet
Schilder.
has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Das Mist, ja. Mal zum Antwort, was die uns da gegeben haben. Notizen. Crimson Fleet Profil. Persönlichkeit, also von Adler Camp 45, hitzköpfig, kompetent, erfahren. Adler ist ein Schiffskapitän der Crimson Fleet, der von Cydonia aus operiert. Adler ist ein Hitzkopf, der sich leicht provozieren lässt, das ihm schon unzählige Scherereien und Schrammen eingebrockt hat. Trotz dieser charakterlichen Schwäche ist Adler ein erfahrener Captain, der sich in den meisten Fällen auf seine Kampferfahrung verlassen kann, um aus brenzligen Situationen zu entkommen. Anmerkung: Im Verlauf der Informationsgewinnung zu den Captains der Crimson Fleet werden in Commander Ikandas Büroterminal weitere Profilanträge angelegt. Nevermora 32, jetzt war nicht temperamentvoll, erbittert, aufrührerisch, okay. Nevermora wurde in Neon geboren und in jungen Jahren zur Waise. Sie verbrachte den Großteil ihrer Jugend damit, für verschiedene Verbrechen verhaftet zu werden, von einfacher Körperverletzung bis hin zu schwerem Diebstahl. Im Systef-Gefängnis war sie daher Stammgast. Im Alter von 22 Jahren gelangte sie als blinde Passagierin per Frachter nach Aquila City, wo sie schließlich von der Crimson Fleet rekrutiert wurde. Ja. Gleiche. Delgado. 44. Intelligent, gerissen, vorsichtig, berechnet. Delgado stammt ursprünglich aus Aquila City und geriet schon in jungen Jahren in den Zug des Verbrechens, obwohl er in eine reiche Familie geboren wurde. Seine Eltern schickten ihn ins Exil in der Hoffnung, dass sich sein Verhalten dadurch bessern würde, doch sie bewirkten nur das Gegenteil. Delgado stahl ein Frachtschiff, um sich der Crimson Fleet anschließen zu können. Delgado ist ein gerissener und intelligenter Anführer, der nicht zu überhasteten Entscheidungen neigt. Er hält in der Crimson Fleet die Zügel fest in der Hand, lässt seinen Piraten aber auch genug Freiräume, um ihre Stärken auszuspielen. Okay, gut zu wissen. Ja, dann auf geht's. Ja, das ist schön für euer Operations Team. Warum nicht direkt ins Cockpit? Du fliegst doch sowieso los. Ja. Einmal mit Profis. Komm, hinsetzen. Und abdocken. Und auf zum Schlüssel. Wo ich nicht einfach so hin kann, dann auch nicht einfach so. Da muss ich. Ah ja, wo darf ich denn hinfliegen? So. Aber hier hinfliegen. Nicht nach da fliegen. Da kann ich hinfliegen. Ab. Dahin fliegen. Nein. Ich kann bis dahin fliegen. Ich kann nach Cheyenne fliegen. Also fliegen wir nach Cheyenne. Ich hab den jetzt unerforscht geruht. Ich war doch schon mal da. Mein Gott, nee. So. Gib Gummi. Jetzt hinfliegen. Ah ja, jetzt kann ich bis dahin springen. Aber jetzt. Oh, wow. Aufgeheitert, ab Matrix.
Nobody hails the key. Just do your business.
Der ist ja gut. Einsteigen.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, Captain, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new roof.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor.
Rook.
Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Hallo, Never.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something? Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone.
Ja.
Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson.
Ja, nice.
Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning. Anyway,
Okay.
I'll tell you all about the key, but it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Okay.
All right, history time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
Voll cute. Gucken, ob wir uns hier drauf eingelassen haben.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it.
Ja, klar.
Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's
Genau.
called malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked
Sure.
everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
Oh,
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
I hope
On
you
the
came
right,
with credits.
you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't?
naja, habe ich
Okay,
mir schon fast gedacht.
this is our final stop.
Okay.
Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
Uh-huh.
Austin Rape. It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
No.
Time for a
Big
proper
boss.
introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
Hm. Legt einen Account an, das entzündet sich doch. Bisschen extrem, will ich meinen. Sicherheit. Das ist die cleverste Sicherheitsmaßnahme, die ich je gesehen habe.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Okay.
It's why he's the boss. Of course. I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Andersrum nicht. Logischer?
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado.
Yeah.
Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Sicherlich.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Beth.
We'll have the whole settled systems on the run someday.